2021 was the best of time, and it was the worst of time. The world's economy shows signs of recovery throughout 2021 as the pandemic lingers. Now is an exciting time for you to kickstart a new business. Several emerging trends appear to be very appealing. We've looked at some of the most appealing small business ideas for 2022 and beyond, from beauty to digital development. My name is Lucia from SME-Hype, your recommended spot for side hustling and entrepreneurs. Without wasting time, let's get started. Number 7. B2B business services. If your skill set is in the digital realm, why not take advantage of the very movement you're a part of? With so many new businesses entering the market, these startups will want some assistance in starting well. You can give specialized, personalized services as a B2B company owner that more prominent agencies may not be able to. The pandemic shook up the job landscape, prompting many individuals to reevaluate what a typical working day should entail. B2B business services are fantastic low-cost company ideas in 2022 because you can manage them on your own time from the comfort of your own home. Number 6. Conferences and events held online. Digital events and conferences enable distant participants to access live, interactive networking opportunities and material via their computers, regardless of their location. A virtual meeting takes place entirely via the internet. The days of putting together an online event using Zoom calls and dealing with technical issues may be gone. Virtual event hosting has grown into a full-fledged industry that will continue to grow in popularity even after in-person gatherings are entirely restored. Companies have learned that converting events to an entirely virtual or hybrid format allows many more people to participate than would otherwise be possible. According to Lawrence Coburn, co-founder of video chat company Twine, event planners are seeing 4 to 5 times the attendance in virtual events compared to their in-person counterparts. There are chances to provide services to aid in the planning, hosting, and executing of many types of online events. With so many organizations becoming remote, enterprises like the Great Gotham Challenge that give methods for distant employees to connect are also worth considering as one of the many business ideas to start in 2022 and beyond. Number 5. Support for freelancers. Recently, there has been a significant rethinking of employment and its significance in people's lives. Many people opt to go it alone with self-employment, or to seek dream careers they've always been hesitant to pursue. Freelancing is becoming more popular, and it is likely to stay that way for a long time. According to the Upwork Freelance Forward survey, 59% of Americans conducted freelance work in 2020. In 2022, 12% of the American workforce will be freelancing. Therefore, firms like Wingspan that help these people negotiate this new work environment will be in high demand. Portfolio websites will continue to be in great demand across various sectors. With so many freelancers vying for work, their websites will have to stand out even more. Web designers will have to stretch their imagination to create excellent portfolio sites for their clients. IPS is the UK's only not-for-profit membership organization for the self-employed community. Here you get everything to support yourself as a freelancer, from protecting yourself against unforeseen contingencies such as illness to growing your business with access to IPS events. If you feel you have experience in some specific area, you can start a freelancer support business to help like-minded individuals. We think this is a good business idea to start in 2022 and beyond. Since the pandemic has forced a lot of people to have a rethink their careers. Check out our video on how to succeed on Fiverr. I will leave a link to that in the comment section. Number 4. Beauty that is both gender neutral and sustainable. The cosmetics sector has recently experienced a surge in popularity, particularly among gender-neutral and sustainable goods. Men, for example, are buying and consuming beauty products in greater numbers than ever before. with the market value anticipated to reach $166 billion by the end of 2022. Gender-neutral and environmentally friendly products are leading the way, and these positive trends are expected to continue as social awareness grows. Concerning beauty that is both gender-neutral and sustainable. Men's self-care is another area to look into. Self-care for men. Though more guys are starting to utilize products like BB creams and foundations, the beauty business isn't only about cosmetics. According to research firm NPD, sales of men's skincare sets have increased by roughly 30% in the previous year. The overall male self-care market, on the other hand, has developed tremendously in recent years, with grooming and shaving kits and subscriptions taking the lead. Undoubtedly, both ideas could be another lucrative business idea for 2022 and beyond, especially for those already in the cosmetic sector. Here is an opportunity to thrive. Number 3. Designs for the web. When it comes to creating a brand, many B2B providers will collaborate. If someone is launching or relaunching a business, though, one of the first things they should think about is images and aesthetics. Small enterprises must be distinctive and noticeable. This will make graphic design a lucrative business in 2022 and beyond. This may also include social media management as part of your business as a graphic designer. Running both services together will get you more clients. Let's talk a little bit about social media management as a business because most of the graphics you will design may be used to promote business on the internet, including social media. Social media's influence and power in marketing have expanded rapidly. Now is a perfect moment for businesses of all sizes to capitalize on and harness the potential of smart social media management. Many organizations are increasingly realizing the importance of hiring freelance or in-house social media managers to handle their many platforms, an industry and profession that did not exist even a decade ago. For example, the market's rapid awareness was demonstrated in 2020 when social media ad expenditure increased by 14% compared to 2019. As a result, your social and graphic design skills are invaluable as every business competes for social engagement. To get started, I will leave a link to our blog to learn how to use social media effectively for customer service and a link to the Article 6 benefits of social media marketing for your brand. Kindly check the comment section. Number 2. Building a business around creators. Careers in YouTube are becoming more and more enticing, with ultra-successful YouTubers earning upwards of 7 figures. You can start a business that will help creators grow. Recently, many artificial intelligence tools that help creators scale have surfaced. The problem is that artificial intelligence is a tool. They can't help content creators be creative. Content creators still need human ideas and finishing touches. This is where your business comes in. You can create a subscription business for creators, where they can gain access to stock footage, music, and already made templates, just like story blocks. You can create a business around teaching people how to make YouTube videos from their mobile phones, set up home studios, edit videos, and tips and tricks on how to grow a YouTube channel. Your business can recommend equipment to start a YouTube channel. You could create a course while you teach people how to start a business as a creator and sell it on Skillshare while you continue to grow your business. So, building in public by providing value to creators is a good business idea to start in 2022 and beyond. Business idea number 1. Starting a podcast. Podcasting is one of the best methods to talk about something you enjoy or are passionate about. You have the freedom to speak your mind and interact with your audience on a personal level. This is not only an efficient approach to teach or share your ideas with your audience, but it also makes the process more enjoyable and fun. Starting a podcast may appear complicated, but it only requires a small initial commitment and is surprisingly simple to put into action. All you need is knowledge and passion for the topic you want to discuss, and you can start by recording on your phone. Here are 8 reasons why we have placed podcasting on our #1 business in 2022. 1. There is potential to monetize. 2. You can target your audience directly. 3. There is less competition compared to other media forms. 4. The platform is still growing. 5. You will become an industry influencer. 6. It expands your search potential. 7. Redirect traffic to your important pages. 8. You can repurpose your content. Starting a podcast sounds like a complicated venture, but in reality, it requires minimal upfront investment and is surprisingly easy to implement. All you need is the knowledge and passion for what you want to talk about, and you can start by recording on your phone. Most podcast platforms will help you distribute and monetize your podcast for free. All you need is your voice. Using sites like Fiverr, you can quickly and cheaply create introductory music. Starting and continuing the recording process will not be as difficult as you might think. I will leave a link in the comment section to help you get started. Final thoughts. Starting a new business or a side hustle in 2022 can be daunting. However, we hope these 7 business ideas to start in 2022 will help you kickstart or refine your existing idea. Remember, you only need to get it right once. If you have any thoughts you would like to share with us, please leave your idea in the comment section. We hope you have learned something new today from this video. Kindly subscribe if you have not already. Feel free to comment and like our video as it helps YouTube show it to other people who might be interested in this topic. Until next time, I am Lucia, wishing you all the best from the team at SME-Hype.